Hi, Bob Snyder here from the floor of ISE 2011, and we're talking to some of the interesting exhibitors that are populating Europe's largest show for AV integrators. My guest today is John Benz, who's from Furman. He's the marketing manager of Furman, and he's here to talk to us about the power conditioning and some of the more impressive technology that you have to help us with our energy solutions. John, tell us a little bit about the company first and explain Furman to us.
Great. So Furman's been around for 35 years. We specialize in AC power management. So we build solutions for integrators to bring AC protection, filtration, all kinds of power management solutions, voltage regulation to their installation, so they can make sure they're protected and they're getting the best possible performance out of everything they put in.
And Furman has product lines that range from residential to which level of commercial, or
just we cover the whole gamut from for residential. We go all the way up into the high-end audiophile, videophile to your basic system installs. For commercial, we do everything from live sound to installed sound systems. We pride ourselves in our engineering and our technology. So we have a wide variety of technologies. It's not all about protection.
Right.
It's also about getting performance, getting filtration, making sure that a system that's installed is going to do what it's supposed to and not be compromised by the issues of power, which there's a lot of, from voltage fluctuation to AC line noise. There's a variety of different issues that we can solve with our products.
Well, I think your first customer ought to be the Rye exhibition hall here in Amsterdam, and I know that I would be one of the ones that'd be standing in line for that service. But power is, continually a problem. But tell us about the latest trend in power. I mean, obviously the AV industry as a rule is headed towards IP. What's up in the power side of it?
So we're seeing more integrated solutions, we're seeing more network solutions, and we're seeing more of a need for remote management of systems. And that's what we offer with our new Blue Bolt technology. This is something that's been out in the States since April. We are introducing it here at ISE. It's going to be available in our 230-volt products in the coming year. What Blue Bolt gives you the ability to do is to monitor the power of your installed systems and actually control the outlets on our devices, which is a really nice benefit for integrators, because what often happens, as many integrators know, is the components tend to lock up.
Yeah.
And when a component locks up, there's one very reliable solution for that, and that's to unplug it from the wall and plug it back in. And often you'll have integrators who need to roll a truck, who need to send a technician or instruct their client to do that simple maneuver, but it could take a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of cost, and can be fairly complicated in a large system installation for the client to find the right plug to unplug and plug back in. So with the Blue Bolt platform, what we offer is the ability to reboot those outlets remotely. We also allow the ability to set up network devices so they will automatically reboot if you lose your internet connection. And we also offer a wide variety of management and monitoring capabilities, so you can see exactly how much power your system is consuming, how the voltage is, and make sure that the client understands their energy usage as green solutions become more necessary in installed facilities. Blue Bolt gives the power to monitor that energy and to manage it.
I think one of the lovely things about Blue Bolt is that it's in line with everything else that's happening in technology, where it's bringing the user, closer to all the, variations that he needs in his own application or his own, like whether it's a residential or home cinema or commercial. It brings them closer to getting them to where they'd like to end up in control, as opposed to a generic product.
Yeah, and we really like to stay ahead of the curve and really give our installers the technology they need to stay ahead of the curve as well. Now, power hasn't changed in 100 years.
No.
And actually, that's kind of one of the problems with it, is that as our technology grows and gets better, we're still using the same exact power that we've used for the last 100 years.
I wish they were just charging us the same that they have over the last 100 years.
Unfortunately, that's not exactly
That's the only
case.
thing that changes.
Yeah, that changes quite a bit, actually. To ensure that the systems are performing their best, you need to filter that power, you need to protect the system, but then also to give installers the ability to improve their customer service by reducing any kind of downtime they might have, for mission critical installations to be able to service that installation immediately, remotely from anywhere. Blue Bolt works, it's a web and cloud-based platform, so it's going to work on an iPad, an iPhone, any mobile phone, anything with a web browser. So you could be at one install, get a service call from one of your clients, and be able to service them while you're doing another installation. So that's a tremendous benefit for installers who are looking at ways to provide new revenue opportunities, to provide better service, and to provide just better working systems for their customers.
Well, there you have it from the show floor of ISE 2011. Furman, who's having a powerful ISE. Thank you very much.